Hello everyone, my name is Muhammad Hafiz. Everyone can call me Hakim. I'm turning 22 years old this year. I was born in Alostar, Kedah. I live with my sister and my mother because my parents were divorced when I was 5. But the divorce didn't really affect me because I was such a young age. But everybody always seems to ask me, "Oh, aren't you sad that your family are divorced?" I'm sorry to hear that. Like, they always pity me. I don't understand why, because I don't really grasp the concept of divorce at that time. So oftentimes my mother would have to fill the role of both parents by working constantly, so she was always absent at home. I never really hold a grudge against her because I know she would do it for the both of us, me and my sister, that is. Since she's always absent from home, she will always leave money on the table for me and my sister to buy food by ourselves. I guess that made us somewhat independent early on. But our hardship didn't really begin until my mother married my stepfather at the age of 11. The relationship was fine at first, but then slowly he started abusing us because we were mischievous children. I don't find the punishment justifiable, even for a kid. The abuse stopped when I entered high school, but then the trauma he left me really made me hard to make friends because I would oftentimes make self-depreciating jokes about myself and I was being really negative. Nobody really wanted to be my friend, but thankfully there are select few friends that I still appreciate to this day. Not only that it was traumatizing, but I was also depressed and I would always be absent from school. I would never go to school almost 2/3 of my high school years. I would stay locked in my room and ate like there was no tomorrow. That made me really fat, around 125 kilos fat. And my room was pretty messy. These conditions really not only made me depressed, but I'm sorry to say that it also made me suicidal at one point. Thankfully, he left our family when I was about to finish high school. But unfortunately, I almost failed high school and I barely managed to pass. My results weren't so great. I didn't know that there were some college or universities that would accept my SPM score. So I started work at first. I went to so many jobs. I did retail, pharmacy, food and beverages, and event crews alike. That gave me a chance to meet a lot of people in life, and that made me realize that I feel that they are simply too caught up with their own lives. And I feel like I don't want to be like them, simply doing what you do without thinking. And then I looked at myself in the mirror and I think, oh, I am this fat loser at bottom of the barrel. And that finally made me realize that I should change about myself. So I started losing weight, a lot of weight. I went from this fat to this in a few years, which is still pretty impressive to me. I lost about 50 kilos. And I started taking a lot of hobbies too. For example, like baking, from cakes, cookies to pizzas. And I also took up diving this year, which gave me more opportunities to make more friends, foreigners and locals alike. If you ask me what I would like to do in life, I probably like to do niche jobs that not a lot of people heard about or not a lot of people would do. For example, underwater works, such as underwater welding. That's one of the reasons why I took up welding courses in IKM JB, which I'm currently studying in. If you ask about my aspirations and dreams, I guess I find them to be pretty simple. I would like to live longer and I would like to see more in this world. I think that's it, to be honest. I don't think I really have any grand ambitions in life, unlike other people. But I think doing just that would satisfy me in life. Fun fact about me that I can move my ears independently, like that. Yeah, not a secret. Looking back, I don't think I have any fond childhood memories. All my childhood is quite bitter and tragic for me, but I'm not gonna use that to drag myself down. Instead, I'm gonna use it as a life lesson to make sure that hopefully turns me into a better person. Because after all, what doesn't kill you only makes you stronger. Alright, that's it for me today. Bye bye.